Hello and welcome to Bargaining Institution Gaming. I'm Rich with my brother Jeff, playing some more Satisfactory in his build. I am out here working on some copper stuff, trying to get. I may build another. Whatchamacallit? Part of Accelerator so we can get more pasta.
Pasta. I do need to make sure my fused motor, there's 51 in there. I better go out there and make sure it's got enough heavy modular frames. And that is the part that can manually break down. And even though I got two machines making radio control units, I gotta feed two particle accelerators with it. It'll take a while. Oh, that peak I mentioned.
Yeah.
In the open world, that is the tallest peak on the mountain. So if we just build stairs up to that peak, we can top that achievement.
Nice.
In the Rocky Desert. Oh, look at that. Suddenly it's aluminum that's slowed down. Did we break off this aluminum line? This was...
Which aluminum?
The aluminum casings that were coming up the hill that I was stealing from down below. Right. It was backed up the last 5 or 6 times I visited, and now it's...
I went out there and just like kind of did so much work fixing that aluminum out there.
Yeah, now the
oh wait, no, that's one going to. Wait, you're talking about the ones going to your thing?
That's going to my blender, yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, I haven't done any work, so I'm gonna bet that the silicon is backed up and it's got everything. I might need to come out there and do some work then. Ah, man.
Yeah, I mean it's not dead. It's just it was completely, backfilled. It was waiting. And now it's just shooting in, so it's really slow waiting out stuff. I'm flying down there now. People can fly down there without falling. This was the one over here that we already shut down some silica.
Yeah, but then we turned it on because like it had stopped all the It's like it's you have to really play around with it. You might have to, get some out or do some. It's a pain in the butt. If you shut it off, then there's not nearly enough. So it's just like.
Well, this is the ingots have slowed down again. Ingots have slowed down. Oh, you know why I think it's slowed down? Because actually, I think we shut down too much silica.
Yeah. I think I turned some back on because there's not enough, yeah.
Let me turn this one back on. Oh, yeah, because we had these three constructors here. One of them was shut down. And of course, this refinery is outputting silica, but it's super slow. All right, well, I turn that back on.
Okay.
Yeah, everything now is, we don't have a backup. We now just have it thirsty for silica.
Right.
There's something in this process that we just don't have the ratios correct.
Well, no, because we haven't done any math. You're just plopping
Yeah, it's
stuff
feast or
down.
famine, that's all. All right, that's helpful. But it is interesting that this refinery is going so slow. It's not the bauxite, it's the water. Why did this go so slow? Oh, it's a little bit of the water. Not really. I don't know why the water would suddenly be falling down. Very interesting. Wait, is that empty? No, that's not empty. That's all right. Lovely. Oh, well, that would help. All right. You're good.
Now I need pressure conversion cubes to make this. So to make pressure conversion cubes, you need a assembler, I believe, is what you use.
Faster. Now waiting for the silicon anymore, so that's good. Oh, and I did add a second cooling system here, didn't I? But why is it idle? Because you stopped. Oh, you can't keep up. When I came out here and I added that second blender for cooling units, it's not being terribly productive because now the all-clad can't keep up. That was a lot of work.
Well, it might be possible to boost production of the all-clad and all that, but It'd be a lot.
Yeah, I'm going to look at the all-clad. The all-clad is not being boosted at all, actually.
No.
Well,
No,
I
because
can
we didn't
throw
have a
away,
lot of stuff back then to do that with, so.
Well, I'll throw 2 on here for now. I think it's just going to take a while for the silica production to step back up. Oh, I see the deal is. You're boosted 3 times. You're boosted 0 times.
Wait, is it not an assembler? Might not be. I'm looking. Maybe you have. Oh, wait, there we go. Pressure conversion. I thought it was an assembler. Then I need. See if we have any in the stash. I don't know what we do. No radio control units in there. Ah, we do have fuse modular
No, they were
frames.
being manually uploaded. You need some? I'll go back. I'm close.
I built another thing out here to make more pasta, but it's like...
Well, I have 2 machines. What I can do is I could put a dimensional on top of one of them.
Yeah, and then I can steal
And that way
some
we can
of them.
use one to feed what's out here, and the other one you could always refill out
And then
there.
I need to steal some of your other frame things that you're working on as well, I think, is...
Yeah, that's what I was trying to fix with the casings, because it went slow with the casings. That's why I just upped all the silica back up. Well, the only thing we need those fused modular frames for anymore are these 2 particle accelerators. The third thing we were using them for, we don't need that part really anymore.
Is there anything else after we launch Phase 5, or is that just like the...
You unlock some, from what I read, you unlock some, what do they call it? Post-game stuff? There's stuff you can do after that, but there's no more, like, achievements or anything, except to keep improving your shit. All right, so I will turn this radio control unit. Let me put a dimensional on top of this bad boy. And then you'll get a bunch in right away.
Nitrogen up there.
Okay. We got radio control units coming into the...
Probably be the bottom of the list, right? This freaking... Nope. I wish I understood how it organizes it.
If it's new, it goes to the bottom. It goes in the order that it was added.
Yeah.
That's it. So that's why I have to use the search function. For me, it's on my first screen. My fuse module frames, but the radio control units are on one of the last few scroll screens. That's why there's too many things now. Now I just use search all the time.
Yeah. With search, you can't just like do one or two letters and then get down to a
Now you
couple
got to
things.
kind of spell the whole first
Yeah.
word.
Okay, I'll steal you. You are going to get all you.
And if you need more to start with, I can manually upload some from the other.
Well, that's a lot to start with. I just need to get this thing to start making them. Let me power it up. Power to...
See, this aluminum casing line is completely fucking full. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to steal some of them and go manually fill. Yes, I am. That's exactly what I'm going to do. And now I need to put some crystal oscillators in here, which is a real pain in the ass. And the last thing is computers. Of course it is.
Immediate output. I forgot I need to put
All right,
output.
let me go back to the fuse modular frames and manually load a bunch of aluminum casings.
And I'm going to have this put the pasta directly into a depot. Well, there's a storage in between just in case it makes that many, but I don't think that's going to be a problem.
I don't think that's going to be a problem at all. It's pretty slow. The depot can probably handle 250 of them at a time. And it takes an hour to get like 25 of them. I can check the new part for a while.
I could probably up the power on the
Hi, puppy. Don't bother me. You're cute, but we're not doing silly stuff. Go lay down.
okay, I need to continue to make more smelters for the iron.
Okay, yeah, this is faster, but not fast enough. There we go. All right, I just threw a few thousand aluminum casings in this thing, so that'll help back up the line a little.
was
my.
that? Well, let me pause the recording and see what the hell's all down there. Oh, the big picture
What
behind the computer, the one with the calendar on it.
Really?
Yeah, it just came off the
Just-
Velcros there.
You have a poltergeist.
Nah, just
Oh, you got them 3M strips on it.
yeah, and they just all. That just scared the crap out of the baby, though. Still gonna pause and take a look
I
real
bet.
quick. Make sure no glasses are on for him to get hurt. I don't think anything broke, but I didn't want to leave it where it was because I was afraid it was sitting on the wires from Dad's computer and stuff. I'm like, yeah, it's not
that'll
good.
unplug everything.
Yeah.
That was hanging like literally for years. I'm surprised it fell.
I'm not, because we had another thing come off one of the walls not too long ago. You know, just. Okay, I probably need to set up more copper. We still have plenty coming out of these 3 miners. Yeah.
You know, oh, that's quick wire. Never mind. I thought I just had a great idea, but it's quick wire. Which we don't need, but doesn't help. Unless, wait a minute, is quick wire? Isn't there an alternate recipe for wire with Caterium?
Yeah, but what do you need wire for?
No, I'm just saying we could. Hold on, let me think about what I was just saying. Couldn't we? I thought we could repurpose a Caterium mine for regular wire, because I thought there was an alternate for it.
But we don't need.
Well, I set up a Caterium out in the Rocky Desert for quick wire, and there's a quick wire coming in on the train by our original quick wire one down in that left side coast there.
Yeah. If
we repurpose that for, there's no alternate to copper powder. Okay, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I thought I had an idea. I was incorrect.
I got 3 mines feeding this thing here, so I'm just building 2 smelters are each going into a constructor, because like the constructors need so many ingots to make the powder, so just each one is getting the results of 2 smelters.
Okay, so the radio control unit that I put into the depot is still moving along. Not very fast, but because that crystal oscillator thing is freaking slow. What if I steal some crystal oscillators here? Not very many anyway. Oh wait, I was going to go down there and steal some aluminum casing. That's what I was going to do. Because this aluminum casing is crazy backed up. It really is. This is a strong line.
I put a lot of stuff in that one line. If it's the one I'm thinking
Yeah,
of.
that's great, but I can't keep up with it with the other stuff on this line. It's for radio control units, which is good. It's a good thing. But I'm going to steal some of the aluminum casings. Let me put some more computers in here, though, so this stays running anyway. I'm stealing aluminum casings back for the fuse modular frames, which we need Or spaghetti. So you can keep taking them out of the depot.
And I was thinking about
What
setting
else?
up like there's nitrogen up to the north, and it goes right by some steel. I thought I could probably set up another blender over here, but then I'd have to get aluminum involved. And also we're not too far off from. Maybe I'll.
We're
Set
not.
it.
I just want to go check on this part. I can't remember where it went. Where is this? Where's the last phase part you made? That was...
All the way at the back of all the stuff. So
Right. It was right here. No, that's not it. Where is it? This was the feed in, which is dead.
yeah, I haven't been back to restock any stuff because I came out here to start this other particle accelerator.
Oh, the neural quantum processors is idle. Okay, well, you know what? Wait a minute. Didn't we have some made already?
We put them in the thing. They're all in the phase is complete except for. You should check the rockets because that line should be. Close.
Yeah, that's the one I can't remember where it is.
It's a manufacturer up next to.
Whoa, yeah. That's right.
The
You
turbo
put it
motor.
up here by the manufacturers. Yeah. That's what I wanted to check on, the 200 thing. Sure, Paul.
You probably need another set. Let me just go this side.
Yeah, this is dead. Something's dead. Well, we have 95 of them. Let me see what's missing.
The dark matter crystals because it eats through a lot of them.
It's the dark matter crystals, but you
those
have
are,
that in the...
Yeah, in the thing you can just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to grab all 1,000 of those. Put them in here. You're right, Dark. I remember that from when we were playing. All right, I'm going to go back and refill my fuel. You know, you just don't have time to look around now. This is a beautiful sunset in this map.
All that pollution makes it look pretty.
Yeah. Woof.
Yeah, my boy is a little wild, a little nuts.
Yerk, 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 yerk.
Oh, it's a lot now.
You got a household of loudmouths there.
Yeah. That baby is much more than any of the other ones.
Well, currently, yeah, but I think when they were all babies, they were all pretty loud.
I don't know. He's decided he's got to tell the whole neighborhood sometimes you know, he's the big dog.
Oh, that's nice. It picked up a little. I appreciate that. All right. We should be able to stay on these fused modular frames loading for a while. Yerk, 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 yerk. Who is he even talking to?
I think he's barking at the windows. You know?
There are people out there, or he just,
I don't know if there's...
It doesn't matter. He's just guarding the house. That's funny. I had,
out for a minute or something.
yeah, that's fine. I had some landscapers out the other day. They were taking down a tree in my neighbor's yard last week. And we've played this game too much.
Yeah.
Because the sounds of their chainsaws was exactly the sound of the chainsaw in this game. I was hearing them work their chainsaws, and I was like, holy shit. If there's any sound in this game they got right, it's the sound of a chainsaw. Yeah. Well, take them out. It's not a big deal. Okay, just fine. And the control units. Lovely. Oh, the dimensional depot filled up quick. That's full of... That must not be a very big amount. 50 of them? It only holds 50? No, 250. Okay, so that's good. That means I can dedicate this lower one to this particle accelerator. Which was good timing, because it needs more. No, it really doesn't, but what the hell. Did you say you're putting the nuclear pasta yours is making into the dimensional?
Yes.
Okay. I'll go check if there's any, and I'm depositing some from this one right now. Oh, there's 8. I'll grab them. Okay. Ballistic warp drive. Make sure that continues to be filled up. Put more dark matter crystals in there. Yeah, right now we've got so many things being produced that we don't need. Yeah. I mean, we could shut down half of them to save power. Oh, this is empty of oscillators, but that's in the depot, right? It is. we got 113 of the 200.
Nice.
Grab some more dark metal crystals while I'm here. And time crystals are fine. And those are, geez, the thermal propulsion rockets, they barely uses them. That's one each time. So we have enough for 50 of those. I may not even have to refill that. But I will anyway. Because they're here. Singularity crystals is a hand load. We'll see if there's any more of those. This one. Oh, so many. I'm just taking them all because we don't. No, I won't take them all. I don't think we need them for anything else, but. Nice.
Probably. Because I don't think you need this other production over here that was going into the depot for, because you're not even making things with it anymore. Let me run over here real quick. I could take that down and then I could use that area to make heavy modular frames maybe. And then
I don't think you need to worry about heavy modular frames unless you want a dedicated line. I mean, that's fills up instantly in the depot.
Okay, so then just the aluminum. Well, then I don't. I'll just.
The aluminum casings are the other problem for those fused modular. But I'm right here. Let me check this. Our heavy modular frames feed fast because that's the first thing over here that you auto-connected to four different lines of things.
Yeah.
And the only thing that gets a little slow there sometimes is the industrial beams, which now that I'm here, I'll go back and I'll hand load it because we have industrial beams in the depot. So I'm going to hand load that.
Making whatchamacallit, circuits. What are these? Automated wiring. I have a thing out here making automated wiring. I got another one making.
You have one making automated wiring,
Yeah, and there's another one making.
But I don't really think we need it anymore.
Steel.
Automated wiring we use for adaptive control units, and adaptive control units plus supercomputers we use for assembly director systems, but we haven't needed those. I mean, I've got a
Yeah.
whole backlog.
I'm saying that could probably come
Yeah,
down.
we don't need automated wiring anymore.
And then there's steel pipe going into a depot over here. We probably could keep that, but what's this one making? Okay, we are at 42 minutes. I'm just going to end this one here. I'll check on my baby, take him out. I'll say thank you all for watching. You guys want to see more of Satisfactory? Let us know in the comments if there's other game at Game Pass or PS Plus. Games are free to play. Games are selling. You're just going to write it down in the comments as well. I'll see you guys all next time.